Hello, Boise. It's Lauren McLean, candidate for mayor. I'm back with our weekly Front Porch Friday, just a little later than usual. But welcome to our campaign office, Front Porch. Folks are always welcome to stop by here at 1348 Vista, sit in one of our Adirondack chairs, or come on inside and volunteer, help us out. I hope everybody's had a great week and that most of you are getting ready to go camping for Labor Day rather than still in the office. I thought I'd talk quickly today about the Clean Energy City for Everyone plan that I released at the Conservation Voters for Idaho Forum. If you weren't able to watch the forum, we're going to have a link to the recording in the comments so you can check it out. But it was a great opportunity for the candidates for mayor to talk about our vision for the future of our city. And the things that I highlighted that night, and I think drew a clear contrast with other candidates, was where we can head next. Because with Boise as our city is growing, it is so important with the world changing and the growth we're experiencing that we have a vision for the future. And I believe that that future includes clean energy for all. And the reason that I think it's so important is because it protects our clean air. It creates opportunity for new, innovative 21st century jobs. And at the end of the day, it's a pocketbook issue too, because it helps us save money when we have clean energy available for all people. And so I talked about not only making the goal that I pushed the city to have around 100% clean electricity by 2035, but as mayor, working really, really hard to beat that, because I believe so fundamentally in the connection between long-term savings and economic opportunity and clean energy of the future and clean energy jobs that go with it. And I also talked that night about the importance of not just looking at clean electricity, but as a city with climate change and what we're experiencing globally, but also locally, it's important that we look at all carbon. And so my goal would be to see a plan that could get us to a carbon neutral city, ideally by 2035. So many people will say it's just not possible, but most of us in the city understand that it is, and in the long term, it'll save us lots of money. Also talked that evening about the importance of rebuilding relationships and coming up with a shared vision around transportation throughout the region. And this can't just be a Boise-centric project, because all of the cities in the valley rely on each other, and our economies are so closely intertwined. So finally, I just wanted to say that I filed and made it official this morning. My daughter is back from doing orientation at college, and she goes overseas to study abroad for the year, so we wanted to do that this morning. And it's Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everyone. I am here at the office until I can meet my fundraising goal, and I have to raise $2,314 more before I can leave and pack, and I really want to go camping on our 13th annual camping trip in Stanley over Labor Day weekend. So if you are excited about what you're hearing and you want to help us move Boise forward, please consider clicking into the link that's tied to this video and contributing to our campaign. We have so much momentum right now. We have over 270 volunteers, thanks to Molly, our volunteer coordinator, who's right here next to me but does not want to be in the camera. And we have knocked on over 25,000 doors. So now what is most important as we have the final break before the campaign is to raise the money necessary to talk to voters in Boise about where we're headed, and to ask them to vote for me, Lauren McLean, on November 5th. So if you're so inclined, it'd be great to have you help us out meeting our final goal. I wish you all a wonderful Labor Day, and while you're enjoying barbecues and camping or just resting at home, just ask that you remember and thank all the men and women of the labor movement who in the last 100 years have made it possible for us to have a weekend, a maximum number of hours of work, medical benefits, vacation benefits, and so many other issues that we have made progress on in this country are based on and thanks to the labor movement. So thanks to all those in labor. Think of them on Monday, and have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.